Aesthetic.
নান্দনিক,
The adjective aesthetic comes in handy when the subject at hand is beauty or the arts. A velvet painting of dogs playing poker might have minimal aesthetic appeal. Artistic, creative, aesthetic, displeasing, ugly, unattractive. Aggregate,
একত্র,
forming a collection from separate parts. To aggregate is to collect many units into one. If you're writing a novel, you might create a character who is an aggregate of 5 or 6 real people. Usage examples: the aggregate score of nominees in that category over 2 years is 8-2 to the men.
synonym,
Accumulated, combined, cumulative, amassed, assembled,
antonym,
uncombined, individual. Alacrity.
সজীবতা,
Someone with alacrity shows cheerful willingness and eager behavior, like a kid whose mother has told him he can buy anything in a candy store.
synonym,
Alertness, avidity, enthusiasm, promptitude, zeal,
antonym,
discouragement, indifference, lethargy, aversion, disinclination, dullness. Alleviate.
উপশম করা,
Do all these words make your head ache? If so, take aspirin to alleviate or relieve your pain. Alleviate also has this sense of lightening a burden, such as physical pain or emotional duress.
synonym,
Allay. Assuage. Ease. Mitigate. Lighten. Mollify. Pacify. Soft pedal. Pour oil on. Take the bite out. Take the edge off. Take the sting out. Means alleviate.
antonym,
Intensify. Worsen. Agitate. Incite. Upset. Aggravate.
Amalgamate.
মিশ্রিত করা,
To amalgamate is to combine different things to create something new. Institutions, such as banks, schools, or hospitals, often join forces and amalgamate with one another. But other things, like musical genres, get amalgamated as well.
synonym,
Admix, coalesce, consolidate, incorporate, integrate, meld, merge, mingle, unite,
antonym,
disconnect, disjoin, divide, part, separate. Ambiguous.
দুর্বোধ্য,
Look to the adjective ambiguous when you need to describe something that's open to more than one interpretation, like the headline, "Squad helps dog bite victim." Newspaper headlines can be unintentionally funny when they are ambiguous. In "Squad helps dog bite victim," is the squad helping a victim of a dog bite or helping a dog bite a victim? The ambi prefix means both ways, while the guous part is from the Latin verb agere, to lead or drive. Thus, an ambiguous sentence or situation drives us into different directions at once.
synonym,
Cryptic, dubious, enigmatic, equivocal, opaque, puzzling,
antonym,
certain, clear, definite, determined, explicit, lucid, ambivalence,
দোটানা,
someone who shows ambivalence about a person or thing has conflicting feelings. If you love your mom but find her totally embarrassing, you might feel ambivalent about having her give a presentation at your school. Originally a psychological term, ambivalence was borrowed from the German word ambivalence, coined in 1910 by the Swiss psychologist Eugen Bleuler. The German word was formed from the Latin prefix ambi into ways plus Latin valentia, vigor, strength.
Synonym.
Da. Hesitancy, hesitation, indecision, uncertainty,
Antonym.
certainty, sureness, decisiveness. Ameliorate.
উন্নত করা,
To ameliorate is to step in and make a bad situation better. You could try introducing a second lollipop to ameliorate a battle between two toddlers over a single lollipop. The verb ameliorate comes from the Latin word meliorare, meaning improve. An air conditioner can ameliorate the discomfort of a stiflingly hot summer day.
Synonym.
Alleviate, mitigate, improve, meliorate, upgrade,
Antonym.
aggravate, injure, worsen. Anachronism.
এক যুগের বস্তু, ব্যক্তি, ঘটনা ইত্যাদিকে ভুল করে অন্য যুগের সঙ্গে জড়িয়ে ফেলা।
An anachronism is something that doesn't fit its time period, like if you say you'll dial your smartphone. Anachronism comes from the Greek roots ana, which means against, and chron, which means time. Together they represent a situation in which something happens that should not because it belongs to another time period. You see anachronisms all the time in the movies. They occur when you see a jet fly over a Civil War battle.
Synonym.
Misplacement, prolepsis, solipsism, chronological error, metachronism, mistake.
Antonym.